Hi everyone, today I want to show you how easy it is to make your own omelette. So let me start by showing you all the ingredients that I love in my omelette. So I've got some beautiful organic tomatoes from the markets and some organic eggs from the markets, and I've also got some sage and some mushrooms from Woolworths. And we've also got some dill, some coriander and some organic kale from the markets. So I love this recipe, so it's so easy in the morning. So I use 2 eggs per person and I'm making this omelette for 2 people, so that'll be 4 eggs that I use. So I just start by popping all the eggs into a bowl. This should take you less than 10 minutes to make. And just whisk the eggs up. You can see it there. So now I'm going to throw in some tomatoes. So I just cut up 2 to 3 tomatoes. I mean, they can be any types of tomatoes, they don't need to be cherry tomatoes. If you're making it for 2 people, then I'd use up 6 to 8. So next we'll add the mushroom. So I just wash and peel that, and then depending on how much you like mushrooms, you may choose to put half in for 1 person or a quarter. I put a whole mushroom in when I make it for 2 people. Next we add in the sage. So next we're going to throw in the kale. And depending on how much kale you like. So basically this is the starting point, what I'm showing you today. This is what I love. So I always love having the dill and the sage in the omelette. I usually use about 3 this size kale leaves. Does it? And this type of kale is the Tuscan kale, which is my preferred kale. So chop it up again. So today's a starting point to show you what I love to put in an omelette. So I love the dill and I love the sage and I love putting in the Tuscan kale. And then you can choose to put the coriander in if you like, and the tomatoes. I also love having mushrooms in mine. So it just depends on what types of foods you love and you can add them in. And it's about trial and error until you find out what you really like. Now I'm putting the dill in. Now I'll add the coriander. So I'll just give that a bit of a stir, mix it around. There you go, it's time to cook it up. Okay, so I'm just going to use some olive oil. I normally use coconut oil, but I'm out today. You can use either. Coconut gives it that beautiful flavour and it's also better over high heat. So just let that warm up. Just pour it in. Let me just spread it out, make it all even. Okay, so it's ready to flip. So again, this is for 2 people. Okay, so I'm just going to cut it in half. There we have it. All done. So you just add some lime, gives it some awesome flavour, and I normally just pop on some salt and pepper. Enjoy!